Short quotes to achieve the happiness you want. These motivational quotes on happiness can help you achieve the happiness you want. Find your inspiration in these lovely words. Hopefully, they will help you stay positive as well as make you smile. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. It is far better to take things as they come along with patience and equanimity. Carl Jung. The secret of happiness is freedom, the secret of freedom is courage. Carrie Jones. It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy, that makes happiness. Charles Spurgeon. There is no happiness like that of being loved by your fellow creatures, and feeling that your presence is an addition to their comfort. Charlotte Bronte. Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. Steve Maraboli. Happiness is not being pained in body or troubled in mind. Thomas Jefferson. Happiness is always a byproduct. It is probably a matter of temperament, and for anything I know it may be glandular. But it is not something that can be demanded from life, and if you are not happy you had better stop worrying about it and see what treasures you can pluck from your own brand of unhappiness. You cannot judge what should bring others joy, and others cannot judge what should bring you joy. Alan Cohen. The art of living lies less in eliminating our troubles than growing with them. Bernard M. Baruch. Our capacity to draw happiness from aesthetic objects or material goods in fact seems critically dependent on our first satisfying a more important range of emotional or psychological needs, among them the need for understanding, for love, expression and respect. Alain De Botton. If you start to think the problem is out there, stop yourself. That thought is the problem. Stephen Covey. Happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, earned, worn or consumed. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. Denis Waitley. Happiness is not a station you arrive at, but a manner of traveling. Margaret Lee Runbeck. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. Victor Hugo. There is only one happiness in this life, to love and be loved. George Sand. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Aristotle. All happiness or unhappiness solely depends upon the quality of the object to which we are attached by love. Baruch Spinoza. Happiness consists more in conveniences of pleasure that occur every day than in great pieces of good fortune that happen but seldom. Benjamin Franklin. Happiness is not an ideal of reason, but of imagination. Immanuel Kant. To be without some of the things you want is an indispensable part of happiness. Bertrand Russell. A great obstacle to happiness is to expect too much happiness. Bernard de Fontenelle. Conclusion. Happiness is more of a journey than a destination. To be happy, you must first change your perspective on life. We tend to focus too much on the negative and we need to shift our focus towards finding and following our passions and pursuing dreams and goals that make us happy. I hope that the above quotes will help you to see your situation from a different perspective. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.